There you go. We have got a match of two contrasting styles here. Kodai Naraoka quite happy to eke things out, grind away. Lin Chun-Yi was looking to play on the front foot, get quick winners. Kodai Naraoka, 5 out of 6 times has beaten Lin Chun-Yi, most recently at the recent Asia Championships, where he won that in straight games.
Side service.
Only once has any of their meetings gone to 3 games. That was at the Malaysia Masters last year in the quarterfinals, but Lin Chun-Yi won in 3. It was a 2-hour match to make up for all the other relatively short matches that they've had, more than that in just a while. 24-year-old Lin Chun-Yi, 180 centimeters tall, 17th in the world. He's been a little bit higher at 15th, which was only a few weeks ago. Has won 4 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour, including this year's Swiss Open. And yeah, this could be his first ever Super 500 final, if he can make it. He dropped a game against Alvi Farhan, but otherwise had a pretty straightforward time against 2 Indian players in Ravi and Verma. Has won in Australia before, the Sydney International. He won back in 2017 and in 2022 to give him some kind of good omens. Kodai Naraoka is 22 years of age, 173 centimeters tall. He's a former world number 2, which was achieved at the end of last year. And he's currently 6th in the world. Last year at the World Champs, he finished 2nd. At the Asian Games, he got a bronze medal last year as well. This year, 3rd at the Asia Championships. Former Youth Olympic bronze medalist in 2018. And those are his results so far. He's not had a tough time of it at all, though some of his matches have gone long, haven't they? 61 minutes against Wangcharan and Pranoy. World Junior Championships in 2018, he finished 2nd and 3rd in 2017. He's got just 2 titles to his name, perhaps surprisingly. Dheeraj Guniadri from Mauritius is our umpire.
Ready to play.
And Kevin Young from Trinidad and Tobago, our service judge. Yeah, surprising that Kodai Naraoka has only won 2 tournaments, such a high-profile player. The Vietnam Open back in 2022, which is Super 100, and last year's China Masters, where he beat Kenta Nishimoto in the final. It's a Super 750. He'd also be looking for his first final of 2024. And he comes into this, obviously, as the favourite, you'd have to say, given that he's got that very impressive head-to-head. A higher-ranked player, and he's beaten Lin Chun-Yi just about 2 months ago. But yeah, that 2-hour match that they played, 21-17,
Ladies and gentlemen,
29-30,
Kodai Naraoka,
21-19.
Japan.
Incredible.
And on my left, Lin Chun-Yi, Chinese Taipei. Kodai Naraoka to serve. Level. Play.
So it's Naraoka to get us going here.
Service over. 1 love.
Lin Chun-Yi first up here, and Naraoka, of course, will be very well aware of his powerful smash. The left-hander really puts a lot into it.
Love.
Good start from him. And remember that Naraoka's quite happy to rally as much as he can. And Chun-Yi generally wants to finish it off as quick as he can. So he'll have to try and find a happy medium here.
Three love. Service over. 1-3.
Oh, he's done well there, Naraoka. Well, coming into this match, Lin Chun-Yi's won 25 out of 37 matches.
Service over. 4-2.
And Naraoka's won 13 out of 21. So he's played a lot less badminton than his opponent.
Five, 2.
That's a smash. Once he gets on that, tough for Naraoka.
6-2.
Started off nicely, hasn't he, Lin Chun-Yi?
Service over.
When you look at Lin
6.
Chun-Yi's 2024. And he started off pretty well. Semi-finals of the Malaysia Open, quarterfinals at the Thai Masters and German Open. Then he won the Swiss Open. Lead cut to 2. A couple of
4-6.
early exits in amongst all that. I think he'll be very happy with that first half of the season. Yeah, that's the shot that is going to be the big weapon for Lin Chun-Yi.
7-4.
As we said, that's the one that Kodai Naraoka's got to keep an eye out for. Got to quarterfinal of the Asian Championships where he lost to Naraoka in straight games.
Players back on court.
It's kind of been a little bit up and down for him, but I think overall a very decent year for Lin Chun-Yi. Pretty much playing at his very best in these current times, playing at his highest ranking, near enough. Yeah, you knew what was going to happen there.
8-4.
Easy one there for Naraoka.
Service over. 5-8.
Well, he's quite often happy to get these rallies in and wait for a mistake from his opponent's Naraoka. That's what happens here with Lin Chun-Yi on what seemed to be a rather straightforward shot.
Service over. 9-6.
He keeps telling himself to just take it easy, calm it down. Naraoka. Well, for his part, Kodai Naraoka
6.
got to the quarters of the Malaysia Open, then the semi-finals of the India Open, so a decent start. Then he had a number of early exits in opening rounds. Before bouncing back with a semi-final appearance at the Asian Championships, quarters at the Thai Open and the Singapore Open. Early exit at the Indonesia Open, and now here he is at the Australian Open, where he's trailing Lin Chun-Yi in the semi-final opening game, 6-11.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, Upton Church. Eleven, 6, play.
Can Lin Chun-Yi sustain this? Biggest lead he's had so far was 5, but it's just quickly reduced to 4.
Service over. 7, 11.
So Naraoka's kind of started to hit some form. Well, quarterfinals anyway.
8, 11.
Not played in too many semi-finals this year.
Service over. 12, 8.
Well, Lin Chun-Yi, as I said, he wants to keep that intensity going that allows him to have this cushion of points over Naraoka. There will inevitably be some kind of fight back a little bit later on.
Service over. 9, 12. Service over.
Yeah, he doesn't look too
13.
pleased with himself there, Naraoka.
9.
Yeah, down the line, that was a tougher shot to play for Lin in that moment, and he picked his spot nicely.
Service over. 10, 13.
Three points the lead. This is a crucial juncture, you feel, in this opening game. And about as close as it's been between these two for a while.
13.
I'll be delighted with this Naraoka.
Naraoka, don't show your distant opponent.
Concerning for Lin Chun-Yi after doing so well. Well, that's delight for Lin Chun-Yi, because not only has he got the points, he's
12.
just relieved the pressure that was going to build up on him.
Chen-Chi.
Rallying calls sounded out to try and get behind the players.
Kodai Naraoka challenges gold in.
Challenge from Naraoka. We're certainly in that one.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. (15, 12). Play.
3-point lead for Lin. Now, can he do what his compatriot did earlier by taking the first game?
Service over. 13, 15.
Well, he's just got to keep himself in the reckoning here.
Won the
Kodai
court.
Naraoka.
Won the court.
As we just nudge along towards the business end of this first game.
Play. Service over. 16, 13.
Can Lin Chun-Yi make it 4 again? Oh, he's done so well to get to that. He feels
Lin Chun-Yi
out Lin
challenges
Chun-Yi and
gold
has challenged
in.
it. Yeah, it is out indeed.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 14, 16. Play.
Oh, it's just, as long as he's got 2 points in this, it's anyone's game.
15, 16.
Well, can Naraoka now incredibly turn things around here? He has been behind it for pretty much the entire first game. And what a time for him to take the lead as well, if he could. He's drawn level. That is the first time we've had level scores.
16.
So that's a very tight. All square now. Can he go in front? Naraoka.
Seventeen, 16. Kodai.
Oh, just when he had the opportunity
Service over.
to press home his advantage, Naraoka. He doesn't do so. But he briefly had that lead, didn't he?
Play. Eighteen, 17.
18-17. Lin Chun-Yi just in front.
Service over. 18, all.
Nothing to separate these two. Looks a bit more relaxed now, doesn't he, Naraoka?
Nineteen, 18.
So Naraoka again, just in front, 2 away from taking the first game, giving himself a big advantage. It's not
Service over.
going the way he would have wanted there. Could go either way here. Oh, Lin Chun-Yi has given himself
20.
the game point.
19.
I wasn't sure that was going to be the case a short while ago. Oh, he's drawn level again.
Service over.
Oh, in keeping with some of their recent matches. This one is tight. plenty to his coach, Kodai Naraoka.
Kodai, they must be continuous. He's ready.
And that's the umpire wants him to keep things moving along. It's now Kodai who's got a game point of his own.
21-20.
Game point, Kodai Naraoka. Can he finish this off? Take the one-game lead. Yes, he can. He gets there eventually.
Game.
And Lin Chun-Yi will look back at some of the leads that he had. He was leading for 85% of this game. He'll be disappointed he wasn't able to finish off. He was up 11-6 at the interval. 5-point lead. He was even up 16-13. Couldn't hold on to it. Kodai Naraoka takes the first game, 22-20.
Level. Play.
Last minute instructions to Kodai Naraoka here after taking that lead against Lin Chun-Yi. He might feel a little aggrieved that he didn't see that one through.
Service over. 1. Love. Play.
This is the 7th meeting between the two, and that is the first time it's gone the distance there in the opening game. We've had a couple of close opening games before. Never 22-20. What was going to happen next there, Lin Chun-Yi.
2. all.
Just a little long there.
Service over.
Now look at Naraoka's
3-2.
record in semi-finals. Not particularly good, I have to say. Long rally, that one.
4-2. Change.
Yeah, Naraoka has only won 7 semi-finals previously, lost 12 of them. His last semi-final this year in the World Tour was at the India Open, where he lost to Lin Chun-Yi. Only won 3 of his last 12 semi-finals.
Service over. 3-5.
Mind you, 2 in his last 3. It's a bit of a better record there. That's why we were looking back at he's only won 2 titles, because it's at the semi-final stage where he has really failed to convert. As for Lin Chun-Yi, he won't have as many semi-finals. He's won 4 and lost 4 overall. So a more balanced record, as it were. Great power from Naraoka to draw level.
5-all.
These two have faced each other once before at the semi-final stage. That was at the the Taipei Open 2 years ago. Naraoka won that one. A very, very tight match.
5.
Straight games, but it was close. He's hit that superbly.
Service over. 6-all.
Doesn't get that over, Lin.
7-6.
That's not a great shot, is it, from Naraoka?
Service over. 7-all.
shot he wants to play.
Wipe the court on both sides, please.
Kodai at the semi-final level has only faced Lin Chun-Yi once, we said. Only Chinese Taipei players ever faced at a semi-final. Overall, against Chinese Taipei players, he's won 7 out of 11 matches, including his last 3 in a row.
Thank you.
Lin Chun-Yi
Play.
against Japanese players has won 8 out of 14. The key was to get to the net quick for Lin. Lin Chun-Yi's record against top 10 players, 30% win rate. Lost his last 3 in a row. Kun Lavut, Victor Axelsen and Jonathan Christie. He's beaten Zhou Tianchen, Li Zijia and Kodai Naraoka previously as his 3 top 10 scalps. Hoping to make it number 4 here today. He's only just in front though in the second game. That's a delightful cross-court smash.
Service over. 10-8.
Now, I don't think Kodai Naraoka will be too worried at this stage that Chun-Yi's leading. It's not a big lead for a start, but also at the last interval, he was up 11-6, remember. Chun-Yi, and he just couldn't hold on to it. Just played it a touch too late. It's Lin Chun-Yi who is in front here, 11-8 against Kodai Naraoka. In the second game with Naraoka winning the first.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 8, play.
He's done that a few times, hasn't he? He follows up his smash by advancing to the net quickly to put real pressure on Naraoka. Lin Chun-Yi up to 4 points now. Wrong foots, Naraoka and Lin.
30.
It's looking good here, 5 points clear, like he was earlier. Can he see it through though, against the 2022 semi-finalist?
Service over. 9.
Naraoka losing to Shu-Chi here in 3 games in 2022. One of Shu-Chi's comeback that year. That was a tight affair. Oh. 21-19 in the 3rd game.
10.
2 quick
30.
points for Naraoka to reduce that deficit. This man has not played here before at the Australian Open. I think that just took him by surprise, that return from Naraoka.
11.
Chun-Yi wasn't expecting that. Well, this was a very useful run, a good one for Naraoka.
13.
This is shades of the last game where that 5-point lead was slowly chipped away at here. It's 4 in a row for Naraoka.
Naraoka, and you must look at your opponent and you must be ready to serve and ready to receive. No delay.
Keep it moving, please, says the umpire. Good power, and it was timely as well for Lin with that
14,
decent run of
12.
Naraoka's.
Service over. 30.
As well, then Naraoka follows up
14.
quickly. I think his first mission is to finish this in 2 and ensure he doesn't have another long match for the final, if he, of course, if he gets there. Li Zijia awaits the winner of this match. Oh, that's a delicate touch, isn't it, from the Japanese player.
14 all.
And it's the first time they're level since it was 7 all. Since then, it's been all Lin Chun-Yi. 2-point lead completely gone. Very impressive.
Thank you.
From Naraoka.
Change.
Feels like the longest rally they've had in a while. Always put that into the net. And that
15.
is the first time
14.
Naraoka's had the lead since he was up 7-6. That was on the old reliable smash as well. Is that a little turning point here for Naraoka? Two big rallies, two long ones. And Naraoka has won 8 of the
16,
last 9 points. This has been superb.
Play. Service over.
Well, he needed that,
15,
didn't he? Quite badly, Lin
16.
Chun-Yi.
No.
Yeah, 9 of 11. I'm only
Service
tracking
over.
that because remember he was
17. 15.
8-13 down. So 9 of the last 11 have gone Kodai Naraoka's way to give him this vital 2-point lead. He's 4 away from finishing this off. Unless Lin Chun-Yi has
Service
other
over.
ideas.
16. 17. Change, yes.
Remember, he has not got a good record in finals, Kodai Naraoka. His last final was a China Masters. November last year. When, the
Service
thing is
over.
here, when Lin Chun-Yi
18.
wants to try and kill off a point,
16.
I don't know whether that's a patience thing or not, because he's starting to make a number of unforced errors here, netting shots. Remember that Naraoka's happy to rally. He doesn't mind this. waiting for his opponents to make mistakes, lose patience. And this now is looking
19,
good for him.
16.
Kodai Naraoka is 3 clear. Does well at the net here. Does well that return, doesn't he, Naraoka? Oh, that's good. Is it worth the challenge? No, it isn't.
Service over. 17, 19. Wipe the court on both sides.
Oh, we can almost taste it. That first final of the year. Kodai Naraoka is within sight of it. The momentum overall is with him. I think his coach was just signaling to his head, keep
Thank
your
you.
head. See this through.
Quicker.
Told to get on with it again.
Play.
Oh, he's bearing down on him here, Lin Chun-Yi.
18, 19.
His last semi-final against Lin Chun-Yi. He lost it in 3. He's not there yet at this stage. Withstanding the power here, but not this time. And it's 19 all.
19.
Lin was under some real pressure here. That's 3 in a row. Who's got the nerve? Oh, just about gets that. And he's got match point. Oh, that was a nervy point, wasn't it, for both of them?
Match point, 19.
Oh, it's nervy, oh, definitely.
Thank you, players back on court.
Threw himself at that one. 1 match point. Oh, that is a superb cross-court smash. Lin Chun-Yi, again, under pressure.
20-all.
Holds out. The drama continues here.
Players back on court. Back on court. Thank you. Play.
Two clear points required now.
21-20.
Oh dear, now it's Lin Chun-Yi who's turned it around. He's now got a game point. This has been such a tight match. You know, he get revenge. Same scoreline, remember, from the previous game. Gently does it from Kodai Naraoka.
21-all.
As I said, they've played each other 6 times. And it's Naraoka
21.
now who has match point. Yeah, 6 times they've played. Only once before has it gone to 3 games. That one went to 2 hours, by the way. And it won't this time. Naraoka has won in straight games here, but it's been a really, really tight affair. It's his first final of 2024. He was pushed all the way by the world number 17. He hasn't got a good record in semi-finals, so he'll be absolutely delighted that he's powered through this one and now competing in his 7th ever final on the HSBC BWF World Tour. He goes one better than last year, when he lost to Sudirman, or rather 2022. Of contrast in styles we spoke about. But a very good win here. Kodai Naraoka, the 2nd seed of Japan, beats Chinese Taipei's Lin Chun-Yi 22-20, 23-21. He's done it in exactly 1 hour. Great result there for Kodai Naraoka. And look at the results today. In all the events, great results for the Chinese there. The mixed doubles, Zhang Tenbang and Wei Yaxin, they were expecting the top seeds to win against Guo Xinhua and Cheng Fanghui. In the women's singles, We've got, this is the order play for the finals. And Aya Ohori will be up against someone who's really created a name there, Esther Nurumi Triwardoyo. Women's doubles, Lai Pei Jing. They've just won a short time ago. Lim Chun-Yi, she's actually not really playing too many women's doubles these days, so this one-off has led to a really good final there against second seeds of Kusuma and Pratiwi. Lee Zijia, Kodai Naraoka, that's probably the headline one here for many people. Third seed Malaysian against the second seed from Japan. And we'll end things with the men's doubles. He Ji-ting and Reng Xiangyu. Top seeds from China play. The second seeds from Indonesia. The daddies, Asan and Setiawan. So join us tomorrow then. It's goodbye from me. We'll see you tomorrow.